I don't know who this is for, but the Lord is saying very, very clearly to check the foundation. Check your foundation. Check your foundation. The foundation of that you have built your business, your identity, your belief systems, your house, your family, your morals. Check the foundation of your intentions. Check the foundation. Whenever you buy or purchase a new home, the builder often will tell you that in the first couple of years after the home is built, that you may see some structural cracks. You may see the house settle within the first couple of years after the house has been built. And they might say, I remember when my mom and dad bought their first home, and shortly after moving into the home, one of the walls, we saw a tiny crack in the room. It was in my room. And I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, there's this crack here. We just bought this house. How could this be? Right? You just built this brand new structure, and it is supposed to be guaranteed to sustain you, to cover you, to protect you. And now you're starting to see cracks in your sustenance. Now you're starting to see some flaws. Well, you can view that a couple of different ways. When I was a little girl and we were in the home and I saw that crack, I said, okay, well, it's not going to tear the entire house down. It's not going to make that big of a difference. We can paint over it. It's essentially nothing to worry about. But here's the thing. Just like you may have a tiny rock that hits your windshield when you're driving on your path, that'll preach right there all by itself. But that crack or that break that happens, no fault of your own. You're just going about your way. When it collides with the window, it cracks the foundation of that window. It cracks the structure that was originally built. And if you don't take care of that crack in the window shield, what does it have the potential to do? Continue to grow. And eventually, it can actually tear down the structure of the entire thing. This is for someone. You need to make sure that your house is built on a firm foundation. And that is the foundation of the Lord. I'm hearing this so clearly. 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 I'm hearing the Lord say that you will have an expectation that your momentum will sustain you and you will come against a roadblock. And it will be due to a crack in the foundation. Check your foundation. Check your heart posture. Check the foundation of your mindset. Check the foundation of your... I definitely know that this is a message that someone needs to hear, because the sound completely went out when I was really, really getting into it. And then starting to also pray over those who may need to check.